As I write this, I'm in a very strange place. I've recently lost a loved one to terminal illness after 2 years of fighting and struggle, and although I'm grief-stricken, I'm also relieved that this person is now free and no longer suffering. So I have this strange conflict of relief and sadness and loss, and on top of this is the unprecedented situation the world is facing due to the coronavirus. A situation that is breeding feelings of panic, worry and anxiety in the general public. I have never known a situation like this, and the normal everyday life in which I would seek refuge for my grief is rapidly changing day by day. The one thing though that is always constant and always there no matter what, and always has been, is Prince's music and messages. As we all face a period of self-isolation and uncertainty, I find myself delving deeper into Prince's catalogue than ever before. I created a playlist of inspirational and emotional songs to help me through my grieving process, and as I listened, it once again brought home the genius, range and incredible talent of Prince. The one thing that really shows up the incredible amount of styles of music and direction is the amount of different playlists you can create. This time, mine opens with The Ladder.
Everybody's looking for the ladder.
A song of hope and self-discovery, and one that lets you know all will be okay if you can find the ladder. Next, Affirmation Part 3. I look at the afterlife and how things will be better once you realise that you are everything and all of it is you.
All of it. Everything is you.
Then The Arms of Orion, a beautiful song about loneliness and finding comfort from the stars when being apart from a loved one.
Ryan's arms are wide enough to hold us both together, although we're worlds apart.
Anastasia comes next in all its otherworldly splendour of spiritual and sexual longing. Anastasia, come to me, talk to me, liberate my mind.
Anastasia, come to me, talk to me, ravish me, liberate my mind.
Empty room, loneliness, longing and desperation wrapped up in a mournful falsetto and crying guitar. Next, a beautiful and heart-wrenching acoustic comeback. If you ever lose somebody dear to you, never say the words, they're gone. They'll come back.
Spirits come and spirits go. Some stick around for the after show.
Welcome to the Dawn, a track so relevant right now as to where we are heading. When the day lies before you, seems the darkness in a word. Welcome to the dawn.
Welcome, welcome to the dawn.
Strays of the World, uplifting, beautiful Broadway musical inspired, soaring spirit of drums, guitar and vocals. Come now all you strays of the world, there's a place for you.
Strays of the world, come on, come on, strays of the world, come on.
She gave her angels, touches my very soul every time and breaks my heart too. Destiny and love don't always go hand in hand. And that guitar solo, God, that guitar solo, it's just the spirit crying, so powerful. Now something truly haunting and beautiful. Power fantastic. This piece of music transcends all time and space with its atmospheric piano, flutes and vocals. Just so stunningly beautiful and so dear to my heart. Power fantastic is in your life at last.
Power fantastic is in your life at last.
Next, another track that's been a constant source of strength and comfort. The stunning Love We Make. Happy is the way to meet your burdens, no matter how heavy or dark the day. Pity all those with no hope for tomorrow. It's never as bad as it seems until we say.
Happy is a way to meet your burden, no matter how heavy.
Question of You. Amazing, bluesy, atmospherically haunting guitar solo, gospel influence, stunning track. Which way do I turn when I'm feeling lost? If I sell my soul, now what will it cost? All of the questions in my life will be answered when I decide which road to choose.
So what is the answer to the question?
Following this, as on the album they come from, is Joy in Repetition, a hypnotic and haunting track telling a story of a woman up on the mic repeating two words over and over again. Love me. The guitar and the pleads at the end of Why Don't You Love Me Baby, just superb. Now the gospel majesty of Still Would Stand All Time. The pain and desperation in the screams at the end just sends shivers down my spine and tears down my face. Love, will you just please give us a sign? Heaven on earth, we all want to find it. Still would stand all time.
We're not alone, people. We're not alone. Tell me, can you see the light? See the light. You just open your eyes.
Revelation. Incredible track from the saxophone to the perfect vocal delivery, switching from baritone to falsetto with ease, and then that guitar solo, which I wish would go on and on. Can I play with it now?
Ooh, can I play with it now?
Next is the first instrumental track in my list, Kama Sutra. Such a beautiful piece, and that melody just tugs at my heart every time. Not many so-called pop stars can also write, produce and perform orchestral music too. Truly remarkable. Colonized Mind, a look inside the mind of Prince's take on modern society. Upload the evolution principle. You see a rock on the shore and say it's always been there. Download, no responsibility. Do what you want, nobody cares.
Down road, a future full of isolated boys and girls.
The second instrumental track in my list is the beautiful piano piece Arboretum, which just washes over you and develops you with its beauty. Love, Thy Will Be Done, a prayer-like, spiritually uplifting track that gives comfort and positivity on every single listen. And with today's problems, it's so relevant. Even when there's no peace outside my window, there is peace inside, and that's why I no longer run. Love, Thy Will Be Done.
Even when there's no peace outside my window, there's peace inside, and that's why I don't
Father's Song, another beautiful piano instrumental full of swirling synth effects which stir all your emotions from loneliness to sadness to grief. It's all here in these notes. Something in the Water, live rehearsal from 1985's Miami Purple Rain shows. This incredible live instrumental version just blows me away every time, with super cool saxophone solo from Eric Leeds to a truly phenomenal guitar solo from Prince, one of the best I've heard, and it's a rehearsal. This jam lets me shut my mind down and just ride on the groove and forget all my troubles. The Undertaker. No, I'm not being morbid, but in the wake of losing someone and with the outside world in panic and turmoil, this live funky blues track and its message take me to a better place. Turn off the violence, there's children watching. Listen to the silence, it's a better box to be in. Oh, and that guitar solo, it's just nasty. Mercy.
Here comes the Undertaker.
There is Lonely, another song that deals perfectly with the current situation we all find ourselves in. Is it me, or did the world just get darker? Is it me, or did I just lay down and die? Is this a dream, or did the world just crumble at my very feet?
There is lonely, and there is lonely, and then there is
Do Me Baby, from the live 1999 show from Houston. This is my favourite live version of this song, and it just uplifts me and makes me smile, from the super cool instrumental intro with funky guitar licks and a grooving bass, and then of course that falsetto. Wow. The final song in my playlist is the hugely uplifting, spirit-soaring All My Dreams, in all its childlike nursery rhyme innocent splendour. You cannot help but feel uplifted and ready to face anything after listening to this masterpiece. Just so charmingly beautiful.
I'll see you tonight in all my dreams.
Thank you for sharing my playlist with me. And as we all head to an uncertain future at the moment, and possible global lockdowns and isolation, it's important to stay positive and stay focused. The Prince community are a superb people and will always do their best to lift you up. I want to thank all of you who sent me well wishes. It's deeply felt and touched my heart and really means so much to me. Just a message can really make a difference to your day, so let's all stick together. We are only a message, a tweet or an email away, and with love, support and of course Prince's music, we will all see the dawn. I'll catch you all on the other side. Thank you.